Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section starts in 1 minute. Is there any business or does anyone require the use of the repeater before I begin? This is N1MWJ. Good morning. This is November 1, Mike, Whiskey, Juliet, Ellis in New Ashford, Massachusetts, net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System of the American Radio Relay League. The purpose of the net is to pass traffic, conduct areas business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about areas NTS or other emergency communication topics.
K1FFK.
This net meets every Sunday morning at 0930 local time on the 53.23 K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL of 162.2. This is a directed net. Please don't break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please don't leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please give your call phonetically and your power source is commercial or battery power. Traffic and announcements will be handled first, followed by general check-ins using the first letter of your call suffix. I'm now looking for any stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section. I'm now looking for any Aries, NTS, or other officials. Aries, NTS, or other officials, please call net control. Okay, hearing nothing, we'll go to general check-ins. Call now.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield on commercial power. Negative traffic. Good morning, Ellis, and to the rest of the net.
And good morning, Jerry, KB1NBA. Do we have any other check-ins at this time?
Continued doubles. This is Whiskey 1, Colonial Pasha, Tony, commercial power, no traffic.
This is Kilo 2 Whiskey Golf, Wayne, Canaan, New York, commercial power, no traffic. Okay, net control recognizes Tony W1ERF and Wayne K2WG. Additional check-ins at this time. Okay, hearing nothing. The only announcement I've got, I already put it out on 9-1, is that I'm looking for 2 more operators. I've got 4, I need 6 for the Thunderbolt ski race on March 1st, coming up in like 2 weeks. So if anybody knows of any additional operators that would care to help out, it's a full-day event, March 1st. It's our major winter, and probably the only real winter public service event that Nobark helps out with. So if you know of it, 2 more folks, or even 1 more, that would like to help out, let me know. N1MWJ, or at my call sign at the league.
get Richard up that early, we'll be there.
Very good. Yep. I've had 2 cancellations for health reasons, so I'm trying to muster up 2 more folks.
They're not making the repeater. This is KS2KP.
Okay, and based on the last email I saw, I should tell Richard to dress and be prepared to be outside.
I don't believe they're going to be using the roost this year. They're going to be using the communications trailer, and so Blair wants us to be actually pass the times, and the start and the finish times. So if you take the station at the command trailer, and maybe we could put him up on a summit with Jim, and then I'm trying to find somebody to work with Bruce at the finish. That would be ideal, so we have backup at the 2 outdoor locations. Ideally, I'd like to have backup at all 3, but right now we don't.
Okay, I still need to bring all my own radios, though, correct?
As far as I know, redundancy is the name of the game, too. So, you kept things going in the past, and it was much appreciated.
Okay, very good. I mean, I've got, complete setups for all ham frequencies, plus I even got, Massachusetts Fire and EMS frequencies in my truck. So, worst case scenario, I can park my truck next to the communications man.
All redundancies would be appreciated. All right, I'm going to wrap this net up for now because I got to do the Rick's 440. He's going to do the 220. So, do we have anybody else out there who wants to check in? Okay, hearing nothing. The Western Mass Emergency Net Berkshire section thanks the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1FFK 53.23 repeater. I will return the repeater to regular amateur use at the close of the net. And I want to thank everybody who checked in this morning for participating in the net. And if you, like I said, if any of you folks know of anybody who wants to help out with the Thunderbolt race, get a hold of me, either on 91 or through my email, N1MWJ at ARRL.net. And I want to thank any stations that may have stood by while the net is being conducted. The time is 0937. The net is now secure. This is N1MWJ signing clear, 7-3.